Good morning, 8:54 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast in the United States of America. I'm T-Speaker222 with Dogecoin and you. We're going to go through rapid fire, guys. Bitcoin's up 46,765. It's up 1.07%. But as you know in here, what we're really mainly focused on is Ethereum, Litecoin, ADA, Shiba, Doge, and Matic. And right now it's a beautiful setup. Ethereum's back up $59.36, up to 35.14, 1.72%, and looks fantastic. A nice engulfing daily candle. We've got a bullish divergence that's crossed the 20 and the 50, trying to cross the 200 to complete the bullish divergence in the daily. And then we're hooking back up here in the weekly. So this is very interesting for Ethereum. It looks like we could be making a nice move here. Go back to these older highs. I want to do one thing this morning though. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the, actually, you know what? I'm going to take off the EMA lines. I don't want the EMA lines. And the only reason I'm going to take these off is because I'm going to go through and show you the Bollinger Bands, because they're important. We're starting to get through this part of the pattern where the Bollinger Bands can actually show us a lot. So let's get back to Ethereum. Let's take off the EMA lines, because if you have the Bollinger Bands on the EMA lines, it all gets kind of clunky. So I try to take off and only leave 3 indicators on at a time. Sometimes I'll put 4, but I try to leave 3 at a time. Because after all, we still want to do our own technical analysis. We don't want to verbatimly just trust the indicators. So my favorites, I've got the Bollinger Bands. Get out of here. So here's the Bollinger Bands. So in the weekly time frame, we've been pulling up, like I've been saying the whole time with a lot of these. We hit the bottom of the Bollinger Band right here on Ethereum, and now technically you come back up to the top. And Ethereum is suggesting in the weekly 46.35. That would be a huge move. I don't know if we're gonna get all the way there, but my next target's 39.48. In the daily, the Bollinger Bands, we're creating our own, which is very bullish. This is the section you're trying to get to so that you create your own pattern. So Ethereum's looking very strong. Litecoin, looking good. It's down at the bottom of the channel. It's getting a reversal candle right now. And you can see in the weekly, but we're going to focus on the weekly Bollinger Bands. I mean, you've got a target move all the way to the top at 215, and I think this is very possible. I think we're starting this, and you can see we hit the bottom of the Bollinger Bands. So, I mean, the best time to buy is there. Now you can see we're starting to reverse on the Bollinger Bands, and we're starting to point back up. ADA's at $1.18. We broke out of the down channel, tested it as support on the last weekly candle, and now we're pushing up. We're actually looking very, very strong here. We're looking for a targeted move around $1.53 to $1.70. If we can break out past $1.26, it's just that simple. I mean, we have $1.26 and $1.53. The Bollinger Band suggests we could get all the way up. In best case scenario, $1.73. We've got Shiba. Again, on the weekly, it broke out of the symmetrical triangle. Now we're coming up, and the top of the Bollinger Band suggests in the weekly we can come all the way up to 4.520. My next move was 2.958 followed by 3.255. But I'm actually going to show you the one after that as well up here. There's 2 of them, just so you guys can see buy level in case you're not in. Because these are levels. Once we clear these, we could be off to the races. Doge. Same thing, nice engulfing weekly candlestick. We've got a nice move up to 21.51, I think, is going to play out. We'll see what happens, but these are all ones that we're watching, because if Matic were to flip up first, we have many opportunities to flip out if we wanted to and flip around. I'm not suggesting it, I'm just saying that's an opportunity. And then we're going to end with Matic, our baby Matic. A nice weekly engulfing candle. We have $1.75 resistance right now. We had a nice daily close. We had an engulfing candle on the daily close. So, I mean, everything's looking great. In the weekly Bollinger Bands, it's suggesting we're going to come all the way up to 255 like I've been predicting. We have a nice rounding of the bottom, it looks like. So we're looking for a spike of volume. We've already confirmed a weekly outbreak out of the symmetrical triangle. We have a bullish cross. In the stochastic, we're about to have a bullish cross in the RSI in the weekly. In the daily, we bounced off the RSI trend line, which is beautiful. Stochastic had a bullish divergence. We have an engulfing candlestick. And we have a hidden divergence on the 4-hourly, which is absolutely spectacular, and it's huge. I pointed it out yesterday. And that should propel us up to about 50,800 on Bitcoin, 51,800, but it should also propel us up on Matic to at least $2.08, and then finish this move up to about $2.55 here eventually. The part we've got to get past here to start pushing to 208 is $1.87. Stay blessed, everybody. And if you want to join Dogecoin and you, $9.99 a month. Get the exclusive Telegram. 41 people in here, and I mean exclusive. And we're talking. We make sure I get my charts out here. We all talk about the same thing, and we are on the same page. It will definitely help you if you're a swing trader because I go through my active trades in here, and as you can see, our current trade setup's $1.66. Golden pockets at $1.72 for Matic. The golden ratio is at $1.55.5. We have a Litecoin at $1.28, or 128.8, and then we have Doge at 0.1180. Stay blessed, everybody.